Yo guys, welcome to Impending SMP EP01. So I'm sorry if this video is a little weird when it comes to my audio and the actual gameplay itself. I just had noticed going into editing this here that my OBS did not record any game audio or microphone audio. So most of this video is actually going to be voiceover. Bear with me as we go through this. A lot of it's going to be like to be voiceover and or time lapse, so you're not going to have to deal with me too much doing this kind of stuff right here. So yeah, we're going to get right into it. Alright guys, so we just loaded in here, and like I said, don't forget this is a voiceover because I did mess up. So we just loaded into a little hole that I had dug the night previously. As you can see here, I'm in a Steve skin, and I'm not sure entirely why that's why my skin isn't loading into the server. Not too worried about figuring that out. But I did load into this little hole that I dug when I logged in the night before. It's not a very big hole, as you can see here. It's a little 2x2, but without the whole thing dug out. I was running a shaders pack here in the beginning. It doesn't look like it was too laggy on video, but in game it felt pretty laggy, so I ended up taking that off for this episode, and I am going to work on finding one that does work. So in the meantime, we're going to cut this out and get right into exploring and doing what we do best. Okay, so right here is when we loaded in without the texture pack. We're going to go around spawn right now and kind of explore and see what we got going on. Originally, I had thought that that building that you had just seen was a player build. I'm kind of looking around trying to get my bearings. There's a couple player builds going on in the server right now. Where I'm currently at is the server community hub, where all the players are going to probably be building, where most of the players are probably going to be building houses, shops, that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to kind of go around here, explore, kind of look at and see what's going on. It's not a bad spawn, it wasn't spawn, it's a couple blocks away from spawn, but it's not a bad little hub area. It's definitely a cool terrain with all the mountains and whatnot, and a lot of people noticed that as well, and they're kind of building in most of the areas here. I did end up later in the video, you'll see I did end up finding a spot to build, and you'll see kind of what that looks like. So it's really not a bad spot, but we're just going to kind of go around running from the mobs and whatnot. I'm going to go ahead and time lapse this, throw some music on it for you, and just kind of let you guys enjoy this part of the video. So again, thank you for watching, and thank you for tuning into Impending SMP EP01. Okay, so guys, I don't really know whose house this is. I just went in here real quick, kind of like I said, I was just exploring. Built into a cave. This is kind of around when I noticed all the new sounds and whatnot. I haven't played Minecraft a whole bunch in the new versions, more of a 1.8 in previous players, so we're kind of getting used to a lot of the sounds and the things that are going on. So like I said, I'm not sure whose build that was. There's a farm across the ocean here, so we're gonna head this way and kind of see if we can or anything from over here or whatnot, see what happens. So yeah. Amistades y traiciones, un camino sin fin, luchando por la libertad juntos hasta el fin. So at this point, I had done a little bit of looking around and realized that it was definitely time to gather some materials. So I started chopping down some trees, made a crafting table right here, and from here I'm going to make some wood tools, stone tools, the normal gathering materials that we're going to need to start the game off. This is a modded, if you guys haven't noticed, sorry, this is a modded version of Minecraft. There's like 200 and something odd mods in here. I'm not 100% sure what all mods are in here, but I know it is modded, so we are going to be figuring that out in the later episodes and in between. If you guys are interested in seeing in between content, you guys can catch me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/verdict. It's twitch.tv/VHERTIIC. So you guys can go ahead and give me a follow over there, and that'll be where I'm doing all the kind of grindy stuff, and you guys will actually see some of that content edited down and posted over here on the YouTube channel. So if you guys want to see that live and whatnot, and see that in between progress, or see me playing any other games, you guys can catch me over on Twitch. Like I said, twitch.tv/verdict. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep going around, gathering some stuff, exploring a little bit, and we'll see if we can't find a good spot to play. Okay guys, so at this point, originally my plan had to go and gather some more materials, but as I was exploring, I really couldn't like get a bearing on where I was, what was around me. I still felt like I needed to explore to see where I was at. So as you guys can see, I climbed up to the top of this tree, the top of this mountain, using the vines, just to kind of get a vantage point, so you can see where a lot of people have placed torches around, where a lot of people were building farms, buildings, that kind of stuff. So I was really just kind of looking for a place where I could build and not impede any of the other players. So that's kind of where I'm checking out what's around me. There's a bridge over there that you can see that someone built. Actually, if I'm being completely honest, I don't know if a lot of these like bridges and whatnot are player builds and or like structures from the mods or structures from Minecraft in general that are pre-generated. So you'll kind of see me look at a lot of those. I don't know why I said kind of 3 times. If you guys want to play a fun drinking game, if you're 21 and over, you guys can count my filler words, and every time you use a filler word, like kinda, that kind of stuff, like right there, you guys can take a shot. So you guys can play a drink game along with this first episode if you're 21 and over, and if you would like. But yeah, so I climbed to the top of the mountain, got a vantage point, kind of tried to see where I wanted to go. I noticed a farm down here, another farm, and I did not grab any food at the other one, because I was hoping there's going to be a lot more animals around at the time, and I had just kind of noticed there wasn't. So I decided to stop at this farm and grab some wheat. Don't worry guys, I didn't take all of it, and I did replant what I did take. I just needed to grab myself some food so I could get myself fed and going from here. So we're going around, we're kind of taking a look around, just like I said, seeing what we can find, doing some exploring. I'm gonna grab more materials and keep looking for a place to build. As we got to right here, I did decide real quick that it was going to be time that I make the food. I was getting low on food and health here. Also decided to make some stone tools real quick while I was sitting here and kind of get myself going in that sense, in that regards. Take a quick look at that hole that we just looked at. Brownie points if anyone can guess in the comments what that's going to be used for before we get to that point. Okay, so by this point in the video, guys, I had circled these mountains like 2 or 3 times, and I believe I finally decided to take a look at some of the actual stuff that was going on around me, what people are building, that kind of stuff. I don't know who any of these bases are. Nobody had signs or anything to claim. The sign said out of water, dock area, you inside thing. So I didn't know what these signs meant. So I kind of was looking around thinking maybe that this area right here where this water is could be a dock, but I wasn't sure. So I kept looking. You are going to see me kind of look in these chests, but I didn't take anything out. You guys will see that here in the video. Remember guys, do not steal in SMPs unless it's something going on the SP. So they had some decent loot, but I was just checking out, see what people had. Trying to see the progress people had made. The server's been up for about 24 hours at this point, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. So just kind of see where kind of trying to see where the progress is at, and go from there. Here's another farm, or not another farm, it's the same farm that we had built or passed earlier in the video when we were up in this house right here that I didn't know who built. I stopped to fight these slimes. I need some slime balls. I'm going to use those for pistons and whatnot in the future, so we're going to stop and grab those whenever we can. But from here, killed the slime, decided to keep pushing. Like I said, throughout this course of me trying to search and see where I wanted to build in the little community hub, I probably circled these mountain ranges, like I said, 2 or 3 times, maybe more. until I found the right spot. So what I'm gonna do from here is I'm going to give you guys a little time lapse of me exploring and whatnot, and then we'll cut once we find our place to build. Okay guys, so at this point in the video, I've been looking around, like I said, for a while. You guys will see everything in the time lapse. I feel like I had found something to build in at this point, so we're currently planning to check it out. We're gonna go from there and decide if we like it. You guys let me know in the future if you decide that you like it and what kind of ideas you have. But it was actually this cave hole on the side of this mountain. Gave us a pretty good distance off the ground, so it could look cool from the bottom. It's pretty spacious inside. As we go through, you'll see there's only the one entrance and exit, so the cave doesn't expand super crazy anywhere, so it's a good building cave. It just kind of looks cool. We can do some cool stuff with it. So throughout the rest of this video, you guys will kind of see time lapses and cuts of me building in here, getting things set up, and yeah, just kind of, I hope you guys enjoy the process. If you see anything cool that you guys think we could do with any of these areas, or have any cool ideas that you guys think we can do in these areas, let me know down in the comments below.
What the fuck is going on right now? This motherfucking internet, man. Damn.
Okay, so I just wanted to take a quick break here. The time lapse is still currently going on, or kind of going on at the moment, or I don't even know what's going on where I'm at in the editing right now, but I just want to take the time to kind of let you know what's going on right here. So in this area down here where we are currently at, if you already can't tell, it's going to be a farm area. So we're just going to grow our wheat and stuff down here, just so we can kind of get a food supply going. So I just want to kind of fill you guys in, and back to the video.
Then go. I'll be scrolling. Then go. I'll be scrolling. Then go. I'll be scrolling. Then go. Now why the hell people believe in fake medias, or all that status showing that you're needy? And if you do, please get a job. I mean, I got mine, but here I'm just doing some fine hip-hop. Unlike dissing all the time, killing and saying that your head is mine, man, I'd rather find some cat video. But the cat was smelling a dead rat, and that's nasty. Holy shit. I'll be scrolling. Then go. Then go. 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 It's just the fact that the world is getting crazy, man. I'm getting crazy on this song. Yeah, right. Di gitu.
Okay, so as you guys are seeing here, we're kind of finishing up some of the farm area. We'll probably end up adding to it. I think that's what we're about to do right now. We're gonna add to it, make it a little bit bigger. The little kind of montage edit thing you guys just seen was just me clearing out space, going exploring a little bit, getting my mine area started, things like that. So nothing too crazy. We still got plenty of episode left, so make sure you guys stick around and keep watching. As we're going through this, I just kind of want to talk about a few things while we're exploring here. Just kind of some things that are coming, going to be in the foreseeable future, hopefully. I want to know how you guys feel about kind of vlog style content. We're looking at getting into, I snowboard and stuff in the winter, so I'm looking at getting you guys some snowboard videos, some things like that. What other games you guys are kind of interested in seeing uploaded? I play a decent amount of games, but Minecraft is really the main thing in this channel. As you guys can notice, it's the profile picture, it's the cover photo, or the cover photo or whatever. It's, you know, it's my videos, my thumbnails. Minecraft is kind of what this channel is, so I just want to know what you guys are interested in seeing in the future. Also with this SMP, I'm hoping this is a long-running series. I want to get into some videos with some of the other players, kind of get some shops built. I want to get the house going next episode. This isn't the end of the episode. I'm telling you some of the things we're gonna kind of get into. Like I said, we're gonna expand the farm here still, probably. This is definitely, even where it's gonna end in today's video, isn't going to be what we end up keeping. So it's definitely gonna expand. It's gonna get bigger. Things are gonna get better inside the base. They're gonna get, better looking, better built, and we're just gonna continue to come up from there. So yeah, we're gonna skip ahead a little bit, guys. We're gonna get into some more of the video, probably closer towards the end. Actually, I know I just said there's plenty of video left. We're gonna get towards some of the ending parts of this. We're just gonna get the important parts going, and I'll see you guys in a second. So right here, I really needed some food. As you guys saw, I just tried to kill the crab and see if it dropped anything, but it didn't. I was really running low on food, so I came back to the farm that I got some wheat from earlier. And I actually do take the entire farm this time. I do replant the whole thing, as you guys are about to see. But I really needed some sort of food. I still haven't seen any at this point in the video. I haven't seen any like cows. I think I've seen like one sheep, and I forgot to kill it, even though I need the wool. I haven't seen any chickens. I haven't seen anything that really drops food. So yeah, I haven't really seen anything that drops food. I haven't seen like any cows, chickens, sheep, anything like that. I do plan on going out at night in the next video, getting some string so I can build a fishing rod, and we can get us some fish going. So I'm gonna replant the rest of this food real quick, and then we're gonna continue on with the rest of our journey. All right, guys, we got the rest of the food planted up. I'm gonna grab these berries real quick, or I'm gonna try to. I messed up. I go to try to eat some of these, and I end up accidentally placing them all, as you guys can see here. I'm pretty sure about that. I kind of forgot how to use those. So I did replant those for this guy, or for this person here. So we're gonna head back to the base now that we got some food, and we'll continue working on that progress thing. Alright, guys, we're just finishing getting up back to our little cave base here. Back from our journey and getting food. I'm going to mix this bread real quick, and kind of see what else we need to do from here. Definitely needed the food though. As you guys can see, I was really low, and this isn't growing too fast. It's definitely growing faster now that we got the water in here. As you guys can see, it is making progress, point blank now. We still have some things to do in the rest of this video. I just kind of want to expand the cave out a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer, give us some more space to place things. And then here in a few seconds, I do want you guys to kind of see what we found and what we're gonna do with it. I don't necessarily have any ideas. You can see this is where I found it now. I noticed the hole right here up in the roof. So we're gonna grab this coal, and then we are going to go up here and see what this is. Okay, guys, so at this point, I made a wooden chest plate, made some a few more tools and whatnot. We're going up to this little hole to kind of check out what this is. And now this room up here is pretty sick. It did lead to outside. You'll see me cover it up here in a few seconds. Just kind of blocked the hole off. I didn't go through covering that whole cave up. As you notice here, this is kind of me looking around and checking to see if it's actually symmetrical. It's one of the few things I noticed when I popped up here, and that's why I decided to block this little hole off from here. Just because I kind of want to see how symmetrical it was and what we kind of do with it. I'm not too entirely sure. I was thinking either like an enchantment room, a portal room, a storage room like chest, armor, that kind of stuff. But I haven't really made the decision. So what we're gonna do real quick is we're actually going to cover this hole up here, and then we're gonna make an actual hallway and staircase from base level to get into the room here. So that's what you guys are about to see me do. Alright, So you guys just seen the beginning of me turning that hallway in. And this is kind of where the hallway is going to come out to. It leads right into the downstairs base area. I needed to make a new pickaxe real quick. Mine just broke. I had mistakenly using the iron pickaxe to dig this whole hallway out. So right here, I'm just going to kind of clear it up, get it more symmetrical. We have a symmetrical room, so we really just kind of want as symmetrical as we can be with the staircase, or at least as best looking as it can be. So what we're going to do for the rest of the video is we're actually going to kind of decorate the staircase a little bit, as much as we can until we run out of materials, and then from there I'll give you guys kind of a base tour, and that'll probably be the end of the video. So stay tuned, go ahead and give this a quick watch. I'll probably throw it on a time lapse for you so it doesn't take too long, and then yeah, end the video off from there, guys. Okay, so what you guys seen there was a 10 times time lapse of me building this little staircase here. I haven't quite decided what I want to do with this area yet, so you guys will probably see that in the next video. It does lead right up into the room, so I'm probably going to go from here, show you guys kind of around as to what we got, and then I'm going to close the video out. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for putting your time and spending your time on these videos. It does really mean a lot to me, even me, disappearing and coming back as much as I do. So this is going to be the staircase. I did some cool light options, as you guys can see here. We come out, that's the entrance. We come out, and this is the farm area here. We got some stairs that go up around both sides. This does wrap around kind of like a loop. This chest, we got this, the two furnaces, the crafting table. We got some decorative, fencing for support beams and whatnot. Like I said, the farm does loop around at both sides. I do want to expand a lot of this out, so I'll probably do that off camera in between this episode and next episode. I do plan on making a lot of progress, learning a lot more about the mods so I can be a lot more informative. I am also going to make sure I fix my audio settings. It did seem to capture the game sound, as you guys can hear, but it did not capture my microphone as I was recording. It didn't capture the voice recording. So I just kind of have, to figure that out. And then in between videos, like I said, I'm going to try and make some progress clearing this out, like where I am right now. Trying to get a lay of the land and lay of how I kind of want to make things. With that being said, I hope you guys, so that staircase leads up to right where I was just showing you guys. I'm trying to commentate with a voiceover to give it the best feeling I can. But with that being said, guys, it's going to be the end of the video. I just kind of wanted to show you guys around, show you what we've accomplished so far in just this little bit of time being on. Thank you guys for watching. As always, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of whatever we upload. Thank you.